this is what it's all about. Started yesterday, and I'm going to be brutally honest. I did not do good on my vegetables. Yesterday, my vegetable of choice was tater tots, but they were air fried and they were still good. Oh, and I guess you could say I had a vegetable. I had ketchup with them. So there, I did have two vegetables. Um, the water, I did really good. I want to say that I do believe I drank right at 100 ounces of water, which that's my goal. So now today I might just be floating, and that's okay. It happens, it happens. As far as the workouts go yesterday, I did the 20 minutes of yoga and a little bit of light housework, but I probably didn't get in the full 40. I read about 7 pages of a non-fictional book on the human anatomy. And today we're going to do 20 more minutes of yoga. We might do a little bit of gentle waking up of the body. I have already put in almost an hour of heavy house cleaning, so that's my other 40, but I'll probably have more because I'm going to go outside in this crazy snow that I have. And again, I don't know why I sat down because I'm not going to start seated. Oh my goodness. Well, maybe we are starting seated. So, find a comfortable seat. If you wear glasses, you may want to take them off. But this will be our good morning yoga. Find a nice, comfortable position to start. You can sit crisscross applesauce. I am sitting with my left leg in front. And just close your eyes just for a moment. Let yourself settle in. And just take a couple of breaths. But as you sit here, make sure you're sitting nice and tall. Notice your breath as you take each one. Softly open your eyes. Go ahead and place the opposite hand of the leg that is in front over to the side, and gently take the other arm up and over. And then you'll push off and you'll gently go to the other side and push off. Nice and slow. Gently waking up the body and the spine, giving it a nice gentle stretch. And each time you go to the other side, you might go a little bit further. And when you do, all you're doing is bending the elbow of the hand that's on the floor. Really enjoy moving your body in this way. Again, you can close your eyes. Or keep your gaze nice and soft. Your jaw and your forehead are relaxed. And you're letting your thoughts just be. Alright, we'll push off one more time this way. And one more time that way. slowly and gently come up, taking the opposite arm towards the opposite leg, letting that hand be on that knee, and your gaze being in the direction that you're twisting. And it does not have to be a deep twist. And as a matter of fact, while you're twisting, I'm going to ask that you look over that front shoulder. Slowly and gently release forward. Sit back so that you can bring the other leg forward, and you may notice with me this leg sits a lot higher than this one. This one just goes right to the ground and this one does not, and that's okay. Go ahead and inhale up, and we'll twist in the opposite direction, starting with your gaze into the direction that you're twisting. And then without untwisting your body, you're taking your gaze forward. Now, if you're doing this in a chair, of course you're not sitting crisscross applesauce, but you're just taking your hand to the opposite leg and slowly release. We are going to take one leg out. It doesn't matter which one you choose. I hate to give left or right because it never fails. I'll say left and then I'll say left again when we're not there. So flex that foot. I got fuzz on my toes from taking off my little funky socks earlier. All right, letting that leg be out. You can flex that foot and then relax it. Inhale up, interlace your fingers and push them up towards the sky, and then gently lean towards the extended leg. Now, when I say towards, I'm not twisting forwards to go towards. I'm just leaning towards that side. So I'm not trying to twist out at an angle. I'm twisting out that way. Or not twisting. What are we doing? We're stretching. Enjoy my crazy antics. I tell you what. I keep it real, folks. I keep it real. And then gently come up. This time you're going to take the same hand and slide it down that leg, only as far as is comfortable to you. You're going to take this hand and place it behind your back. So you're opening up. And if you can't get it behind your back, maybe you are doing it this way. As if to say, good morning. And you can look up or you can look forward, or your gaze can be somewhere out in front of you. For me, I cannot go down forward too much. The issues in my low back tissues did not like it yesterday when I went forward. I forgot. Sometimes I can't do what I want to do. All right, slowly come up. And we're going to get all that on the opposite side. So switch feet. I really should have taken the fuzz. I had little slipper socks on. I didn't realize it left fuzz on my feet. All right, the leg is extended. You flex the foot. I got to get that on the mat. Look, I have pink fuzz. Flex the foot and then relax it. Inhale up, both arms, taking your time. Interlace your fingers, press them towards the sky, and gently lean, not very far, towards that leg that's extended. come back up. Release your hands down. Adjust what needs adjusting. Slide that same hand down that leg. And take this hand either behind you or take it from your chest and open up. And you can look up towards your ceiling. Smile. Keep your gaze soft, your heart open. Slowly and gently come back upright. We're going to bring our feet together in front of us. Now I'm going to scoot back a little bit because I want this diamond shape to be very open. I don't want your feet up here close to your body. I want them further away. And take a moment and just gently rock side to side. Alright, settle into the center. You're going to slowly slide your hands down towards your feet, and you're just going to massage your feet. Now, if for whatever reason this is giving you grief in your knees, I did not bring all my toys from the other room, so let me see. What toys can I use? I'm going to cheat and take the blanket. So, to make your feet more comfortable, if you need to, put them up on a blanket. That elevates them to where you can really get down here and rub your feet. Our feet need this. This also, while you're leaning forward, you're not hunching over, you're not rounding forward. Your back is still nice and long, and you're just massaging your feet. And it's all good. Take your toes and do them in circles. And go to the next toe. And yes, I'm keeping up with the time. Trying to. My little thumb. The little thumb could not. But gently take your toes and do circles. You can even raise your feet to get to your baby toes. And then reverse the circles. You can also push your toes back and bring them forward. Just do whatever feels good to you. And the thing about your feet is you can actually be a little bit more aggressive with them. I mean, think about it. We're on them all the time. They need this attention if you are able to be on them that much. Still, they've carried us for a long time. All right, now we're going to go to hands and knees if you can. Now, if you can't go to hands and knees, you can still do what I'm about to show you, sitting in a chair. As a matter of fact, I'm going to demonstrate just from the side maybe. We'll see, I don't know. All right, so imagine I was in a chair. I'm going to inhale, shoulders back, chest up. Exhale, round like a cat. Inhale and exhale. Now for those of us that can be on our hands and knees, I'm going to scoot this back and I'm going to share a little secret here. Most people just get on their hands and knees and just cushion their knees completely. If you come to where your kneecaps hang off the edge of the blanket, it's better for your knees. So, hands are directly below your shoulders. If you need more cushion, you could have a blanket or roll up your mat. Inhale Look forward, not all the way up. Don't crank your neck, just forward. Drop your belly, raise your tailbone. Exhale, round like an angry cat. Inhale and exhale. One more. All right. Unroll your blanket or your mat if you needed to. We're going to bring the right foot forward. And yes, I have to bring mine because it doesn't go very nicely. Let me move this up here because I'll be upright in a minute. And then you're just going to come up to here, okay? Now, if you need a chair by your side or a table or whatever to get up, that's fine. If you don't, that's fine too. But you have that right foot forward. You curl your back toes and push off, and you're in a forward fold. Your knees are bent, your arms are dangling, or you can have them on your thighs. And slowly roll up, and hopefully that doesn't cut my head off, because I'm not good at this, y'all. All right. I'm going to move the blanket a little bit. And from here, we're going to inhale up and exhale to our heart. Again. One more time. Go ahead and step your feet out wide. Your feet are pointing forward. Your stance is fairly wide. We're going to inhale up. Our fingers will touch. You'll turn one foot out and then the other. And then slowly bend your knees and bring your hands to your heart. You don't have to go down here. Did you hear that? Yeah. You don't have to go down there and have snap, crackle, and pop. We don't have to have that. Although I probably needed it. All right, open your arms wide. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. All right, we're just going to open our arms out, and you're just going to gently lean from side to side. Small movements, nothing too crazy. Come to the center, straighten your legs, bring your feet forward, and then bring them towards each other. We're going to do tree. So you're going to turn one foot out. And so some people do tree and their knee is still pointing forward. I like to turn my foot to the side, come up on the toe. And this is, you don't have to go any further than this. And this might be my tree today, and that's okay. For those of you that are feeling very well balanced, you can creep that foot up to your calf. And if you want, you can add your arms to lift up. You can always have your hand on a chair if needed, or you can remain with your hands at your heart in prayer. And then come on out, kick it out. going to get that on the other side. So spread the toes of your standing foot. Turn your other foot sideways. Let that heel be on the calf. And the whole time you can stay right here. And if you're doing this from a chair, this one leg is straight and the other is turned out, and your bum is up towards the edge of your seat. Again, if you're feeling brave, and it's okay if you fall out. As you can see, I'm doing the nutcracker apparently. All right, whoop, there we go. I'm gonna try it again. And again, I keep it real. And my tree sways, and there we go. All right, we're gonna do one more round. I'm gonna turn a little bit sideways so you can better see. My feet are a little bit wider. I'm going to inhale, my hands up. Exhale, I'm going to take chair. Now you'll notice my chair is not very deep at all, okay? It doesn't have to be. You don't have to be down here and doing all that all the time. No. You can keep it nice. You can keep it gentle. And it's okay. And I like to sweep the arms up. That's an inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more. When we exhale, we come to standing. Going to turn and face you. Inhale up. Interlace the fingers and gently lean to one side. You don't have to go as far as I'm going. Inhale back to center. Exhale over. And come back up and release. And I'm going to come down to the floor. I invite you to join me, if you like, and sit up nice and tall. And we're going to do some shoulder shrugs. So inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more. And exhale. Place your hands together at your heart. The light in me honors the light in each of you. I hope that you all have a wonderfully blessed day. And until next time, peace out.